Michael?
I'm standing here today on a beautiful beach in Toher. And while just relaxing, an idea came into my mind. So let's talk about fasting. A week from now, on May 13th, I would have intermittent fasted for a whole year now. Now, what is that, you might be thinking? Basically, I skip breakfast and little lunch and have my first meal at 1 or 2 p.m. Then I have a feeding window of about 4 or 5 hours, so my last meal is usually 7 p.m. Then from 7 p.m. until 2 p.m. the next day, I eat nothing at all. I know that this might seem like a strange thing to many of you, and it did to me as well, but it's so beneficial, honestly. I love it. Now, prior to doing this, I felt super skeptical about the whole idea. If I'd have very low energy, etc., feel very hungry, but none of those things really matter now. And yes, for the first maybe 18 to 20 days, I felt awful. I couldn't handle it, but as you may know yourself, it takes about 3 weeks to make or break a habit. After that time frame, it was amazing. I felt rejuvenated, young, refreshed. It was like I was a completely different person. I had energy from the very start of the morning, which I never heard of before, even after maybe 6 hours of sleep. It's crazy. My initial goal for going into the intermittent fast was to basically get a nice body for summer, lose a few kilos and just that. But after the 2 months which I planned, I just couldn't stop. It was a new way of life, I guess, and it just allowed me to connect with my mind and body even more than ever before. After around 6 months of doing it, I lost 13 kilos, which is insane. The thing is, I still kept muscle. I know I was working out during that time, but it's crazy. You never hear of people gaining muscle and losing weight at the same time. So naturally, I just continue on with intermittent fasting. But I bumped my calories up to maintenance, and I just kind of kept the same weight ever since. There's a lot of other types of fasting that I've tried and I've incorporated into my lifestyle since then. For example, these liquid fasts, where I basically just consume tea or coffee and no food at all. One amazing thing about these is to detoxify your body from all the harshness and toxins that are present. And they really do work, but I never really go beyond 3 days. Personally, I find the first day to be the easiest because it's just a few hours more than my typical intermittent fast. But after that, the second day is a bit hard, and the third day is quite awful. That's why I stop after that. Having finished a fast like this, I feel amazing for the next week or two. It's just incredible. I'm filled with even more energy, which is insane, to be honest. And I just feel healthy. And my skin clears up. Wow. So I've been doing that 48 to maybe 70 hour liquid fast once every month. And I don't lose weight during this. That's not the purpose, because I get the calories beforehand, and after that I miss out. Main purpose, which is to get rid of toxins. So recently, maybe in the past 2 months, I've incorporated a new type of fast. This is a dry fast. Basically, I do not consume any liquids or food for an extended period of time. My longest to date of this is 42 hours, and it's very strange, to be honest. It's completely different from a liquid fast. You see, with liquid fast, I used to fill my body with a lot of liquids, like maybe 4 or 5 liters a day, so I'd constantly feel filled in my stomach. But with a dry fast, you don't do that, and it puts a lot of strain on your mind. It takes so much willpower to continue beyond maybe 14 hours, because your body starts getting dehydrated and you just feel sluggish. The same part about this dry fast is that it doesn't just get rid of your toxins it completely heals you. I've looked online and I heard of curing cancer, AIDS, and a few other main killing diseases. It's incredible. And I love this whole aspect of it. Now, I know that I don't have any of these diseases, thankfully, at the minute, but in doing these dry fasts, I also prevent myself from getting them for a prolonged period of time. Now, if my pitch has gone through to you to start maybe incorporating short fasts into your life, hopefully feeling the benefits, here's how to start. Train your body not to eat past a period of time, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. This will help you sleep better because your digestive system is not working. Okay, I had to pause the video because oh my god, look at these. Oh, I should also mention that I don't live by these fasts. Like during a holiday, for instance, I wouldn't really intermittent fast every single day because of, buffet breakfast, etc. I do promise you that if you do bring this into your life, you will be so grateful. This has been Sylvester Productions on May 7th, 2017. Hope you guys enjoyed.